Well, my reason for coming here was like with many things in life, it happened by accident. At the end of last year, completely unplanned, I had an opportunity to attend health workshop organized by Truly Hill, which took place in Auckland. This is where I learned about Brilin, and based on what I was learning, it seemed like a good place to be. So I collected some information, I talked to a few people, and each and every one of them said, yes, this is the right place to go. Not only this, but what I heard, people were flocking to Brilin, including some people from overseas, to get treatment. That made me feel intrigued, and I wanted to know more. However, the main reason actually was that my health wasn't quite right. I didn't know if there was any reason, if it was too much stress or something else, but I decided to give it a go. So after some planning and making some arrangement, I arrived to Brilin in November 2015. It was a short stay, approximately a week, but that gave me enough to make an opinion, and it confirmed what I heard. This is the place to be. And the reason, someone may ask, a couple of reasons. First of all, it's like a place like no other, basically with a range of devices that everyone can use. They require a small charge, but that is not absolutely a problem. And because so many people come to Brilin from different places, what I admire about people who worked here, that they are very flexible. They will go beyond the line of duty to help everyone. So from the moment I came to Brilin, I felt very welcomed, as if I was coming to see a member of a family, even though I met with people first time. They answered all of my questions, they showed me around, told me how to use the equipment, and from then on it was up to me to make an arrangement, make a booking and say, when I can come, and that was basically it. So this is how my adventure with Brilin started. But of course, the most important for me was to really feel benefit. And yes, I did feel it, although it didn't happen immediately, but it did. And I think, like in my case, it was a combination of using different equipment. In this time, it was Biomed, it was multi-wave oscillator, and probably some other, which I don't remember exactly now which one it was. But looking in hindsight, I can feel it, that it was combination of few devices that I used that brought this great benefit. And with my second visit to Timaru, which this time was longer, about 3 weeks, what I experienced a major benefit, but it happened only towards the end of my time in Timaru, which of course it's not a complaint, I'm just sharing what happens, because everybody is different. It's like in my case, it took nearly 3 weeks, but it worked. And my overall experience is very positive, and I can say that this is the place to go if people want to get an improvement, not only physical but also emotional. This is the place to go.
Overall, what's your opinion of Brilin?
Positive. And what is important is that I'm this type of person. I don't jump and praise immediately. It really needs to be like top quality, because on average I would be skeptical just to immediately say, yes, that's it. Yeah. So if I'm saying that it is good and if it's amazing, it really is. Yeah. But at Brilin, it works on voluntary basis. No one is forced to pay XYZ amount of money. And this is something which surprises many people based on what I heard from others. Some people were afraid, oh, is it legal? Is it legitimate? But of course it is. And even if someone is really in a difficult situation, everything can be arranged as far as I know. There is no obligation. It's all based on goodwill and willingness to help others. So in this regard, this is a very unusual place. But on my personal note, I wish we had more places like this. When people come here, not only do they get their treatments, but they also learn a lot. It's like coming to Brilin is like being given an opportunity to learn a lot, sometimes very quickly. And what it means learning from others and sharing your experiences. And often it's like one person says, oh yes, I read about this, or I heard about this, or you can go and talk to someone. And this is how it starts, and then that's the way how your knowledge builds up and your experience gets larger. So I would say that Brilin gives people opportunity to learn more about their health, about life, about many other opportunities, and also improve their health at the same time.